Hi guys. Well, it's 23:23 right now, which means it's almost 11 p.m. It's almost midnight again. It looks like I'm making it a habit, coming to you at this time of the night, just before another day dawns. Today I've just been thinking. You remember I talked to you about the one lady from the United States of America who gave such an unpleasant comment on my video. I did a video of I think it was GP Street, and then she said this city is dead, and then she said rest in peace Johannesburg, and you remember I said that in a way I understand it. I think what she was angry about is the state of the city of Johannesburg. Okay, GP Street that day had a lot of rubbish on the road. If you look at the video, you see there's some rubbish there. And then I then think about Hillbrow. Hillbrow is worse, guys. Hillbrow is the kind of place whereby you're walking past and somebody can just drop a bag of rubbish onto your head, and then you'll never know who it is because it's up there in the flats. A block of flats with lots and lots of floors, maybe up to 8 or 9. So you don't know where it came from, but you just know that it came from somewhere upstairs. That's how bad it is. But then I guess the city will have to take care of that, see what they can do to make sure that that doesn't happen, because I think it has happened to a few people. What I want to say though is that, you and I, the people on this channel and other people, each one teach one, you and I can make a difference. A little thing, such as just making sure that when I've used a piece of paper or plastic or any rubbish that I might have in my hand, after I've used it, maybe I've peeled a banana, maybe I've peeled an apple, maybe I've just eaten something out of a plastic paper. If we can just throw that into the dustbin, that will make a big difference. I know people don't think it is important, but if you look at places like, Rwanda, because Kigali right now is leading in Africa, one of those leading clean places. I don't know other places. Well, Kigali has been well advertised. That's why I know it, in Rwanda. There are probably other places. I saw a video of Kenya. The Kenyans like to call it Kenya. Okay, the Kenyans, the Kenyans like to call it Kenya. So I suppose we should call it Kenya. So in Kenya, I saw it was very clean. That was in Nairobi. I don't know about other places. But Nairobi, there's a video that I Am Mara did, which showed a very clean street. But what I want to say is that those people have made an effort. They've had to make an effort. They've had to train themselves to throw rubbish into a dustbin, instead of throwing it onto the street. I remember there was a time when I was coming from somewhere with some colleagues, and then I asked to be dropped home. As they were dropping me off, somebody threw a piece of paper. I think it was a sweet wrapping, sweets that they were eating in the car, and then they just threw it. And, I instinctively picked it up. The look that I got from some of the guys in the car, my colleagues that I was traveling with, it was that look, like, for those who know Zulu or who know South African slang, like, we are pap, like, who the hell do you think you are? But I just did it instinctively. I didn't even think about it. It was all about keeping the place clean, because the people that I lived with, my neighbors at that time, they made sure that that street was clean. I think they even hired somebody just to clean the street. So now for me to see that piece of sweet wrapping onto the street, thrown onto the street rather, and just to leave it there like that, for me it was not, possible. I thought, I would have failed, the other members of society on my street where I stayed that time. So all I'm saying is that, guys, please, let's try by all means possible to help the council, to help the government. If you make any mess, clean it up. If you eat in the street, clean it up. I've seen a lot of glass, a lot of bottles, a lot of bottle caps, all sorts of rubbish, empty KFC boxes and McDonald's boxes and beer bottles, all sorts of rubbish at the park. It means somebody ate there and said to themselves, somebody's going to have to clean it up. I think that mentality must go, really. We have to change. You know, change must begin with us. Let's not ask what the council will do for us, but let's ask what we can do for the council or for the government, for that matter, to keep to keep Johannesburg clean, to keep Harare clean, to keep Chirezi clean. You know, all the cities in Africa. Let me not talk about the world. Europe will take care of itself. Asia will take care of itself. I'm talking about Africa. Please, guys, we can do this. We can do this. Let's make this world beautiful. Let's make Africa beautiful. Let's make Johannesburg beautiful. Please, please, let's not litter. Let's not litter. That's what I'm saying on this message, because you know the comment that I got from that lady from the United States of America was like a wake-up call. Okay, I did think about it in my own mind that we must try and keep our places clean. But when she said that this place looks like a dump, that's what she said. If you want, you can go back to that video of GP that I did, and you'll see the comment that lady put there. We can do it, Africans. We can do it, Zimbabweans. We can do it, all of us. Let's help keep this world clean. You know, do your part. Don't litter. Stop littering. Stop littering. Stop littering. I can say this 1,000 times. I just hope that the message will get across. Somebody will pick it up and somebody will do the responsible thing, the right thing. Please, guys. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Guys, today, just to show that this what I'm talking about is important to me, and I'm sure to other people. This video has gone on well over 6 minutes. It's going on to the 7th minute. But I felt I needed to say this. Well, I hope you have a good night, guys. And whenever you finish eating whatever you are eating, or whenever you're holding rubbish in your hand, please think twice, thrice before you litter the streets, before you litter wherever you go. Think of the environment. Think of other people. Think of Africa. Think of Zimbabwe. Think of South Africa. Think of the world. Stop littering.